Hi, we're with our group right now, Cole, Eric, and Teddy, and we are going to explain to you our project. So basically, this is my part. Cole is me, and then I define the function, and the variables I used were a and b. So I said a comma b, and I use a semicolon to break that function, and then I assigned a to a and b to b, and then after that I chose to use an if statement. I chose to use an if statement while a plus b is less than 5. Now I broke that with a semicolon while printing peanuts. So basically I want the program to print peanuts when a plus b is less than 5, because that's what you could get at a football game for about less than $5. Now, I used an elif statement to continue my series of if statements, and then in my elif statement, I made a plus b is greater than 5, and I said and here because I want it to be in between a certain sequence, and then I used a plus b is less than 10. Now, I wanted to print hot dog because a hot dog at a football game is about $5 to $10. Now I had to make another function to fit the formula for the project, and then I have my same variables a and b, and then I set them equal to each other to establish a equals a and b equals b. Now, and then I use an if statement just like the previous one. A plus b is less than 5, broke it, and then printed soda because a soda is less than $5 at a football game. Now, then I used the elif statement to do a plus b is greater than 5, and to make it in between as the previous one did, and a plus b is less than 10. Now I wanted to make the program say slushy if it got in between $5 and $10, because that's about how much a slushy is. And now Teddy will explain you his part.
So I call my first function x and y. X equals x, y equals y. If x plus y is less than 10, I ask the code to print popcorn because popcorn is less than $10 at a football game. And if x plus y is superior than $10 and x plus y is less than 15, I ask the code to print cotton candy. I have to do a second variable called x and y. X equals x, y equals y. If x plus y is inferior than 10, I ask the code to print fries because fries at a football game are less than $10. And if x plus y is superior than 10 and x plus y is inferior than 15, I ask the code to print chicken because it's the price of chicken at the football games. Now, Eric will explain his part.
So in my function, I had my variables e and g for my first and last name, and then I set them equal to each other, and then I made an if statement to have e plus g less than 15 to print candy bar because it is less than $15. And then I had my elif statement for e plus g is less than 15 and e plus g is greater than 15 and less than 30 to print sandwich because that is the price range of a sandwich at a football game. On function 2, I had e plus g as my variables, and I set them equal to each other, made another statement. If E plus G is less than 15, then I print steak because that is less than $15. Then I did E plus G is less than 15 and greater than 15 and less than 30. Then I said to print lobster because lobster is in that price range at a football game.
Now, Carl will explain us our main file.
So, our main file is going to import all of our parts in our project, and then we have to import random as well. Now, we choose the go again to equal our y variable. Then go again, we want to input, do you want to run the program? We did y because that is yes. While go again is equal to y, then we want random between 1 and 20. We want the random numbers between 1 and 20 for both variables. And then we called all the functions, as you can see, Eric student park dot function AB, Teddy student part dot function AB, and Cole student part dot function AB. Now, we use the go again to equal the input. We want to input, do you want to run the program? This is for the loop. And then if go again equals yes, then we want a break. And then this is all for the loop, so we want the break to end the loop to start again. Thank you.
Thank you.
It was wonderful explaining this to you. Have a wonderful break.